Hi, I'm Vivi. And nowadays, it's not so hard to see young people divide people into different groups. One is beautiful, the other is ugly. And how does this phenomenon come? It's probably because we are sending some strong messages to the young people about what is beautiful. And especially, it is very convenient nowadays to use the internet. According to one survey, there are many young people use their cell phone to surfing on the net and to watch the videos on YouTube. So there are many YouTubers like comedic YouTubers or jazzing YouTubers that will teach the audience to dress themselves or also make up themselves and to become elegant, beautiful, Korean style, and so on. And so the young people will imitate them and make them to look like them. Gradually, this idea will bear in their mind. And this idea is also the same with the Instagram users and bloggers because they will edit the photos to make the photos become good and also create the illusion of the perfection, yes. So the young people will regard this kind of photo as beautiful photo. So as you can see, we're using the internet to affect the young people define what is beautiful.
I'm Tiffany. First is parents effects. When we were children, parents were our everything. Maybe I can say they are our first teacher. And today I want to talk about parents are sending some strong messages to young people about what it means beautiful. First is plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is a way can change your face or your body, and more people do it. I cannot say do this is wrong, but if you are a kid or a teenager and your parents are not satisfied with your face and then take you to do this, I think it's not good. For example, in China, a mother spent $4 million taking her daughter to do plastic surgery, and the first time she did it is only 40 years old. Someone asked her, did you want to reject or be afraid to do this? And she said, no, I don't, because I saw my mom do this many times when I was a child. So we can know parents' behavior can affect us a lot. Second is losing weight. Many people think that fat is not beautiful. There is a report show that if the mother is not satisfied with her daughter's figure when she was 5 to 8 years old, it will affect her a lot to think about what is good figure. So in many reports shows that there are 80% girls have lost weight when they are children. So we can know that parents' idea will affect us a lot.
My name is Vanessa, and now I'm going to talk about what celebrities affect the definition of beauty to young people. And at the beginning, how do you think about these celebrities? Like Lily Collins, Kristen Stewart, Margot Robbie, and Anne Hathaway. Do you think they are beautiful? And according to a report, most teenagers regard celebrities as a role model and choose to mimic them. So, what can teenagers imitate from celebrities? First, teenagers will try to make up. Makeup not only can bring them confidence and beautiful to one person, but also can bring them to be more fashionable, such as eyebrow, eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick. And take an example, you can see many young girls with thick eyebrows few years ago, and many girls always take their eyebrow pencil to fill in their eyebrow, and why these young girls were doing that. And the reason is that almost every celebrity were doing the thick eyebrows at that time. And in addition, many teenagers also want to mimic the hairstyle of celebrities. For instance, do you remember Harley Quinn, who was acted by Margot Robbie? And not only her makeup, but also her hairstyle became the fashion trend. And many teenagers consider that Harley Quinn is such a beautiful and attractive girl that they want to mimic. And although it was just for fun. And last, teenagers usually notice about what celebrities wear via their Instagram, Twitter, or the news about them, and they will also attempt to buy the similar clothing that can make them seem to be fashion and just like the celebrities do.
My name is Juana, and I'm going to talk about commercial media. Because of these celebrities, they are also affect young people a lot when they are on commercial media. The CEO of Child Welfare League Foundation said, for young people, beautiful girl must to be long legs, white skin, and big eyes, just like this. And recently, commercial media is also emphasized on it. Take advertisement for example. There are so many advertisements endorsed by famous celebrities. As a result, it will make people more convinced that if they purchase this kind of product and use it, they will be as beautiful as celebrities. Besides, celebrities will be invited to go to a talk show, and they often share their tips of how to being beautiful to people, such as go on a diet, losing weight, and doing plastic surgery. Thus, young people who mimic them will get physical effect seriously in order to get beautiful. Because of this kind of commercial media, the standard of beauty is limited, and people are pursuing this kind of beauty. To sum up, beauty standard not only limited by commercial media but also other reasons. I think that people should not follow this kind of beauty standard, and they should find their own unique style, because it also means the other kinds of beauty.
I'm Laura. I'm talking about the strong messages from the news. In the modern age where information explodes every minute, everyone has an easy access to all sources of information, and one of them is the news. People get a lot of information from the news, especially young people. If young people want to know something new about the beauty, they'll check out the latest news, like me. However, young people cannot discriminate the message is believable or unbelievable, so they follow the message even if it's wrong. For example, the news only broadcasted that the specialist should become as thin as that from Chewy, and they'll say that it's kind of story. The ugly donkey has grown to the beautiful swollen. So people started to go on a diet to get a good shape, they thought. But they don't know that it's not healthy. Therefore, people found that thin as that is unhealthy and not good looking. So the news started to broadcast girls who work out and exercise to get a good curves, and introduce an definition the celebrities from internet who work out and exercise and who have a beautiful curves. But not only the shape but also the outlooking. The news always mentions the beauty has to like tall nose, double eyelids, white skin, and long eyelashes. Like Cherry, she's one of the popular specialists in China. She became famous in one night because of her beauty. And the definitions of beauty are those traits which I talked about. To sum up, we feel we don't have a lot of skills to make us beautiful like makeup or plastic surgery. Just a simple smile and makes you and I more attractive. And here is our reference. Thank you.